Busan dialect is about simplicity and flowing speech. One of the ways Busanians simplify is by replacing diphthong vowels with clean vowels in many instances. So here's a list of the diphthong vowels in Korean. First we have ya, e plus a, ya, ya. Yaw, e plus aw, yaw, yaw. Wa, this one you can see in the Hangul itself, the u and the a characters smushed together to form the diphthong vowel. U plus a, wa, wa. Wa, very similar, o plus a, wa. Yo, e plus o, yo, yo. U, e plus u, you, you. Ye, e plus e, ye, ye. And the last one sounds identical to the previous one. I've been studying Korean for 10 years and I still can't hear the difference between these two, but I'll give it a shot. Ye, e plus e, ye, ye. So those are the diphthong vowels. Let's look at an example of how those diphthong vowels are replaced with cleaner vowels, starting with Seoul Korean. The sentence is 기분 어떠냐? 기분 어떠냐? Which means, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? In Busan, this sentence might sound like
기분 어떻노? 기분 어떻노?
which if I translated the feeling of the sentence in English, it would be, how you feeling? How you feeling? 기분 어떻노? How you feeling? So it's a little more relaxed, lazier pronunciation, and you're dropping the diphthong vowel, which in this case, in the question, 기분 어떠냐? Ya at the end is the diphthong vowel. And you can hear in the Busan example that ya becomes o. 어떠냐 becomes 어떠노. 어떠노. Let's take a look at another example. 그러면 어디 갈까? In 서울말, 그러면 어디 갈까? 그러면 어디 갈까? Which means, then should we go somewhere? Then should we go somewhere? In Busan, this sentence might sound like
그러면 어디 갈까? 그러면 어디 갈까?
So that's 그러면 어디 갈까? 그러면 어디 갈까? In this example, the diphthong vowel 여 in 그러면 is replaced with a simpler vowel. So 그러면 becomes 그러면, 그러면, 그러면. And also notice that the vowel in 그러면 is pronounced more like an a. Usually Busanians will say 그러면. Sometimes 그러면, but oftentimes 그러면. 그러면 어디 갈까? You also note that the 리을 consonant in the 받침 of 갈까, the backwards S consonant, is not pronounced, which is something I talked about in lesson 1, and you can go back and review that lesson if you want to learn more. So let's take a look at another common Korean question. 어떻게 하려고? 어떻게 하려고? Which means, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? 어떻게 하려고? Now, in Busan, this may sound like
어떡하려고? 어떡하려고?
that's 어떡하려고. 어떡하려고. Busanians will typically contract the two soul words, so 어떻게 and 하려고, into one. And the ya diphthong vowel in 하려고 sounds more like an ah. So 어떡하려고. And to illustrate the change in the feeling of the sentence, when we say it in English, when I translate it in English, I would say, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Instead of 어떻게 하려고, what are you going to do? 어떡하려고, what are you going to do? So as an aside, I was thinking about why in the Busan version, 어떡하려고, why is there that extra lir in the 받침? And the best explanation I have is that it helps to distinguish 어떡하려고 from 어떡하라고. If you didn't have that lir in the 받침, if you didn't carry that sound over to the next syllable, it would sound like 어떡하라고, which has a different meaning. It means, what are you telling me to do? 어떡하라고. In 서울말, 어떡하라고 means, what are you telling me to do? So I think that's why that extra rir is in the 받침. It distinguishes between those two meanings. So it's a subtle distinction. And let's look at one last example for this lesson. And the sentence is in 서울말, 태워줄까? 태워줄까? Which means, do you need a ride, or should I give you a ride? 태워줄까? Now in Busan, you might hear it like this.
태워줄까? 태워줄까?
So the wa diphthong vowel in 태워줄까 is replaced with a simpler ah vowel. And this actually comes from, this line comes from one of my favorite movies about Busan, which is called 친구. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend you go out and find a copy, find it streaming, because there are many great 사투리, there are many great Busan dialect lines in that movie. And one of them is from this scene, which I'll show you in a box next to me.
어디 가노?
자갈밭이
태워줄까?
The driver of the car asks the kid, do you need a ride? 태워줄까? 태워줄까? And you can see that he's being lazy in his pronunciation, and he's not moving his mouth and his tongue much. So he says, 태워줄까? Instead of 태워줄까? 태워줄까? That's it for this lesson. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.